What's up, Queen? My sister's in the house. This is your boy James, aka Six8Jay. I look up and who do I see? Queen, my sister hanging out with me. Beekeeper69 is in the house. I know a lot of people probably still over there watching IBF. I tried to, I was going to do this early, but I got caught up with a whole lot of stuff. And also doing some research, guys. For those of you guys who don't know, my name is James, aka Six8Jay. I've been in crypto since 2017. I'm documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Also be aware, nothing I talk about on this show in the future, past, present, should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Guys, let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Market cap, uh-oh, we're down. Crypto tropics, uh-oh, what's happening? 1.15 trillion and could be getting worse. Let's see what happens. Bitcoin right now at 29,110. Why when Bitcoin just hiccups, everything goes crazy? Bitcoin takes a little bit of a hiccup. I just think what it is that everyone is extremely fearful. What's up, Beekeeper69? What's up? Lopaka is in the house. What's good, family? Very easy hydroponics. Alan, what's up, my brother? Guys, I'm telling you, every time Bitcoin sneezes, the markets dip hard, in my opinion. I mean, kind of hard. We got Bitcoin right now at 29,110. We've got Ethereum at 1822. We've got BNB at 234. We got XRP sitting right around that 60-cent mark, 59 to be exact, 60 cents, whatever. When you're off by a smidgen, I just got to hit you to the next penny. 60 cents. Dogecoin right now is at 6 cents right now. That's down a penny. Solana right now is at 23.41. We got Tron at 7 cents. Matic at 62, down just a tad bit. Shiba breaks that 40 and goes back to 5 zeros. Uh-oh, what happens? That's not a big retracement, but it's still, nevertheless a retracement. We got Polkadot at 437. Shiba's gonna make a lot of millionaires. Good Lord, that's not financial advice. LTC, Litecoin is at 77.39. We got TON at 141. We've got AVAX at 1152. Chainlink 686. Ooh, I like Chainlink. Chainlink is holding strong, baby. That's a good price for Chainlink. XLM right now is down just a tad bit, a couple cents to be exact, at 12 cents. We got Uniswap at 556, was holding its strength for a while there, down 10% for the last 24 hours. It was up above $6 strong. But like I said, Bitcoin sneezes. What happens lower level? What's up, lower level? Hey, guys, how many of you got Bullish Big D in the house? How many of you guys are going to the event in, just before we get into all this, how many of you guys are going to the event down in Daytona Beach? Huh? Just wondering. I got it posted on my Twitter. Crypto Tales, XRP Bags, many people going. I know Anthony Wanner's going to be there. I think I saw Lima's going to be there. Fuma, obviously, those guys are going to be there. They're all part of that clique. Who else? Who else is going to be there? I think I saw somebody else is going to be there. I saw somebody posting on it. I will be in Daytona. Look at that. All right, baby. Very easy hydroponics. Allison, I'm going to Daytona. I'm going to Daytona. I don't know if they're going to perform. Does anybody know if they're performing? I think they're just going to turn up. Man, I wish I could be there to turn up with the family because I know there's some of you guys going to be there that wasn't there when I, wait, Very Easy Hydroponics, Alan, were you in Vegas? I can't remember. I'm not sure if you were in Vegas. Enjoy, Alan. Yeah, I know Alan's going to be there for real. What's going on? What's going on? That's an old school song. So again, we got Adam right now at 792. We got OKB at 45.49. We got H-Bar has been the star, the talk of the town. It is up 6 to 6 cents right now, guys. It says, is your house sold yet? No, Queen. No, not yet. No, you know what happened? Queen, since you said that, I got to bring this up. It's crazy because it went dead silence. I'm like, what the hell's going on? We just put our place up like, what, a week or so ago? Like week before last or something like that. So like about a week and a half. And it went straight quiet. I'm like, what the hell's going on? We had our open house. We had a lot of people come through and see it. And then our realtor contacted us and said that MLS, which is, every real estate company uses MLS. If you've been in real estate, like if you're Century 21 or Zillow or if you're with Redfin or any of these other companies that are out there, they go through the MLS. And the MLS was actually, from what I understand from my realtor, was hacked and is being held hostage or something like that, like where people can't, upload new things. Now, my place is up there right now, so people can still see it. But any new listings or any updates, like we're supposed to be having another open house this Sunday. Well, they can't put anything else up there. Like what's up there, you can see it, but they can't put anything new because it's been hacked. And so I guess from what she said, the feds are like trying to figure it all out, and I guess the hackers are asking for money. It's crazy, man. It's crazy the stuff that people do, James. Oh yeah, I got yeah. You get on the plane, come out there. I wish I could, man, but I got to be here because, like I said, it's still on MLS. So if a realtor gets on there and wants to show the house, they can still show it. I just think right now what happened, what she was explaining to us is that, good morning, JC. All the realtors are just in disarray right now because they got listings. You know, this is how these guys make their money. It's a commission-based business. So none of them can post new listings. Now they got to try to, I mean, it's just crazy the way she was explaining to me. So that's kind of what's happening, kind of answering Queen's question. So yeah, we haven't sold it yet. The market's been kind of weird with what's going on with the little hack thing going on right now. So I think a lot of realtors are trying to figure out what's going on. So we'll see what happens. ICP, but we're only being up for a week and a half, so you know we'll see what happens. We got our place is ridiculous though. I mean, compared to the things, right? We fully remodeled all that good stuff. Foghorn now is at 382. We got 377 for ICP, LDO 172, MNT still haven't covered that one yet at 45 cents. APT Aptos is at 637. We got Crow, if you didn't know, is at 5 cents still. Crow still holding strong, man. That's one thing I said about Crow. Crow ain't. If it goes up, it's like 5.5 cents. And, you know, maybe it hits that 6, maybe it doesn't. It's like been like 5, 0.5, 8, 9. And then, you know, everything tanks hard. And Crow's like, I'm still going to stay at 0.5. I ain't moving around. Not that much. Crow's just so undervalued, in my opinion. Arbitrum 109. Arbitrum. Uh-oh. We talked about this. Remember we're talking about the guy who made a bunch of money. He was talking about he made like under 100K, and all he was doing was just buying Arbitrum, selling it was going up when it was going up, buying Arbitrum, selling it when it was going up, buying Arbitrum, selling it when it was going up. And he just kept doing that, and he was catching it all around these prices here, buying around that 107, $1, you know, 105, 103, and then selling it would get back into the 110s, and that's all he was doing. I remember reading that story. Crazy. Arbitrum back at a cool entry price, not financial advice. We got where we at right here? How the hell did I lose my spot? V-Chain right now, 1 cent. We got QNT at $100. We got near. Let's make it clear at 124. We got Optimism at 145. That's in a bit of a dip too. GRT is at 10 cents, still holding strong at that 10 cents. We got XDC. XDC, but still is right at 6 cents. Even though it says 5, it's like 5.9. That's 6 cents damn near, right? So XDC still holding strong as well. Algo, 10 cents, strong. So some of these coins, you can just tell them, and they're like, "Come on, what you got? Hit me." No, I'm just playing because if Bitcoin keeps sneezing, they all going to go down. Good Lord. AXS is at 540. We got EGLD, the coin formerly known as EGLD, Multiverse X at 29.12. We got Sandbox. Can Sandbox get $3-4? It had a bit of a takedown, not too much. It's at 36 cents stack, like Tell Song, 52 cents holding strong, just like Tell Song, Legend. EOS is at 66 cents. We got IMX at 64 cents. XTZ 74 cents. Theta 68 cents. ApeCoin 180. Mana is at 33 cents. SNX at 236. FTM 22 cents. Still way up from when I remember looking at when I first bought it. It was like 2-3 cents. ING at 124. Render RNDR at 161. We've got RPL at 2017. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like even going back to this right here. You know, Phantom is a good example of why you can't get spooked when things are going bad. And we're going to talk about what the show's about, which is, you know, we're being held hostage. And, you know, let me just move on. Because the point I'm trying to make, there's a time where I remember Phantom, man, people were so frustrated with Phantom. Everybody was frustrated with Phantom. You know, it just seemed like it couldn't get off that 2-3 cents. And then, you know, it popped up to like 4, 5, 6 cents, come back down, pop up to like 4, 5, 6 cents, come back down, hit 7 cents, come back down. And then look where it's at now, 22 cents. But if you look at where it was, that thing got way up there. So I'm just saying, like, everyone's going to have their moment. Every coin's going to have their moment. Not every coin, but, you know, certain coins are going to have their moment with good utility. ING is at 725. We got Render RNDR at 161. I think I said that. Flow, if you didn't know, is at 50 cents. We got Kava at 73 cents. We've got Gala at 2 cents. Pepe to the promised land. I don't know about that one. It's at 5 zeros and a 1. Not trying to discourage anybody from Pepe. You know, I don't know, guys. I'm not even getting. That's a whole other damn show. Like, what is Pepe for? Pepe's gonna pay my bills or something. CRV is at 55 cents. Clay is at 14 cents. We got the CSPR at 3 cents. We've got Luke, baby, Luke. If you didn't know, it's down 12.44%. 12% for the last 24 hours. 12% for the last week. It's at 4 zeros and a 6. Sue at 54 cents. Nobody's worried about the SEC no more. Trying to sue them. GMX is at 40.61. We got Bone's kind of moving up the little ranks here at 149, holding strong, huh? Moving up. I remember it was barely trying to hit 100. Gained 5 more spots. We've got DYDX at 206. Flare, don't you dare at 1 cent. Don't you dare get the 5 cents. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see what happens with Flare. Man, if Flare tanks down, you can maybe you can get a better entry point. NFT at a whole bunch of zeros, maybe 6 to be exact, and 3. All right, let's get back into it, guys. Who else is in the house? Buy when everyone else is scared. Come on, man, JC. Tell them, JC. We've been around this for a long time, baby. Huh? We remember Ripple when it was 17 cents. I ain't tripping. Hey, what up, 6-8-Jay? What's up, Andrew T? Alan rubs Fuma's bald head for me. Huh? Get on there and be like, what's that movie was where he rubbed the thing? Eddie Murphy was rubbing a little thing. He said, I want the knife, please. Rub his head like that. I want the market to go up. And he rubbed his head again. Please. Good Lord. Let me stop. That was coming? That was Golden Child. Golden Child. That was a Golden Child, Eddie Murphy. Show you how old I am. Hope all the family as well. C-Kez in the house. Smash the likes and hit that subscribe. My brother. Always looking out for the channel. Always looking out for the channel. C-Kez. My boy. My brother. See, when I say brother, if I say, hey, what's up, brother? That means, you cool and everything. Because you might be like a homie. What's up, brother? Especially if I get to that really political correct voice. You're my brother. That means we're kind of cool, but we ain't really all that tight. But when I say you my brother, you my man. But now if I say you my brother, oh my God, you part of the family. Good Lord, let me keep it going. He wanted to knife, huh? He wanted the knife, huh? I want the knife. Please. Fool was stupid in that movie. Oh my gosh, it gave me cracked me up, huh? That was one of the great ones. All right, guys, let's get into it. What is the topic of the show? Operation Choke Point 2.0 ETFs in 0 ETFs allowed in America right now. America's being held hostage. SEC Gary Gensler, huh? Cutting up at crypto right now, and it's all manipulation. That's the whole basis. You got all that in that one little, huh? Man, 6-8-Jay got some skills when it comes to thumbnails. That's all in that message is in that thumbnail. So, anyways, guys, let's get right into it. What this means, guys, is as you look around and you see Europe. Was it Europe that just approved the Bitcoin ETFs? The world is evolving. The world is moving on. Now, you would have to be ridiculously ignorant to think that the U.S. isn't the biggest economy on the planet. And so whatever we do is going to affect the rest of the world. Do you realize this is what's so horrifically wrong with this situation and why I say manipulation? If Gary Gensler and the SEC, which is bigger than them, it goes up to Elizabeth Warren, it goes up to Joe Biden. I think they're all part of the equation. I mean, we don't want to talk about it, but it is what it is. The SEC is just the ones that we get to blame. The clown. We get to see the clown. Who's the clown? Gary Gonzo Gensler. But there's also other clowns. There's probably like 50. You remember when they had that little car? You go to the thing and they all be scrunched with a car. We see Gary Gensler get out, and then we seen him and Jay Clayton and Elizabeth Warren, but there's a lot more clowns in that car. There's a lot more clowns attached to Operation Choke Point 2.0. You get that analogy? You like how 6-8-Jay did that? The point I'm trying to make, guys, is this. All they would have to do is stop. They could have easily settled when the him and emails came up, like, no, we'll take that. Let's just take the corruption. They know we're corrupted. They know we're hucksters and fraudsters and tricksters. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just take Bill Hemming off the website. We'll just denounce him. We'll just say, oh, wait a minute, they got us with Prometheum. Just so much corruption, guys, and they don't care, because what are you gonna do? Then, we win our XRP is not a security. We win that. What did they do? Nothing, right? Well, no. What did they do when I said this before? When we were winning. Or when they announced on June 13th the him and emails, what did they do? They 7 days before that, they filed a lawsuit against Coinbase and Binance and named a bunch of other cryptocurrencies as securities. Coinbase right now has the favor of these 6 professors and lumens and all this stuff. I think the government is really kind of looking at this is ridiculous. This is a powerful, big-time company. They just approved, and we're going to talk about they just approved Coinbase on something. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But the point I'm trying to make before we even move on to that is that's what they did to kind of diminish or take away the sting of the him and emails. Then we win the lawsuit against the SEC. XRP is not a security. What do? They go out and they start denying ETFs, and they start talking about immediately, we're going to probably go for an appeal. We're going to probably, and they went through all this, and they got Ratcliffe to go against Luna, and then it kind of, they just, all this FUD, and then obviously, Judge Torres says, enough of this crap, I need a date, let's move forward, and then they say, okay, well, we're going to appeal, and, all this stuff is going on. They could have easily settled this, guys, if they want to help, because at the end of the day, if they're really trying to do the right thing for the American people, and they're not trying to hold us hostage, financial slavery, all the things I've talked about this week, which are all true, they could easily have settled with Ripple. They could have easily said, here are the guidelines, guys. Think about, Gary's a freaking clown, Andrew, too. He's a bona fide clown. I'm going to give him a better one. He's a straight idiot. They all are. Because what is it that Coinbase was looking for the 30 times they reached out to the SEC? They were just looking for clarity. What do we do? Matter of fact, we'll even delist XRP since y'all seem to hate them. They kissed their butt. That's why Brian Armstrong is so upset, because he literally had his mouth all in the SEC's butt just to try to get clarity. Like, if it was my business, I can't be mad at him. He did whatever it takes to get clarity. Then he had to sue for clarity. Then they sued him after getting all the same damn thing they did with Ripple back in 2020. When Brad Garlinghouse went in there without attorneys, he said, I went in there, I sat down with the chairman and all those guys, and it was him and whoever, and I gave them everything they needed, and they said, hey, man, you want some coffee? And they treated me all good, and then I walked out and they sued us. Hucksters, fraudsters, tricksters. Same thing they did with Library, same thing they did with all these other companies. Come on in. Come on. Can you imagine it? I'm gonna tell you how on point I am, CKaz. What did the clown and It do? What did the clown, anybody see the movie It? What the hell did the clown and It do? Come on over, little boy and girl. That's why I dressed up as a clown. Come on over and see the picture of Gary Gill? That's what they did. Come on in and let me talk to you real quick. And what did he do? Boom! Lawsuit. God dang it. That's why I put the clown up there. It all makes sense, huh? It. Gary Gensler. Come on in so he can screw you. The point I'm trying to make, guys, is they could easily go. Now they're losing, by the way, because what happened? Coinbase. Coinbase just got approved for something. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But the point I'm trying to, before I lose my train of thought, is the problem that I have is they could easily settle with Ripple. They could have easily gave Coinbase clarity. None of this crap needs to go on. They realize all this FUD is hurting the market, and they could easily approve a Bitcoin ETF. They don't approve future ETFs for people, and this, but they won't approve the Bitcoin ETF. Why? When other countries are making us look so stupid right now. CKaz. They're making us look so stupid, brother. Very jihadi finance, Alan, you know what I'm talking about. They're making us look stupid because they're moving forward. They're allowing the crypto, the evolution of money to take hold around the world. And meanwhile, we're sitting around here bull crapping. That's what's going on. Let's get into it. United States lost 5.9 trillion. The end of that point is, if they approve the Bitcoin ETF, guys, this goes back to this, right? Why is manipulation? If they approve that Bitcoin ETF, the market would explode. The market would explode. If they settle with Ripple, all they have to do is say, look, let's settle. If they really cared about Americans, Alan, listen to me. If they really cared about Americans, they would say, you know what, Ripple, we're going to settle. This is what we want you guys to do. You guys already whipped our ass in court. Just do this and this and that. Coinbase, just do this. We're going to protect the American people and American companies. But no, there's an agenda. It's called Operation Choke Point 2.0. They're taking little slices out of the American people and the American companies. That's what they're doing. They could clear all that. We could go into a bull market right now. Bitcoin could hit 100K by the end of the year. They're trying to stop it. They're trying to stop it and give, in my opinion, JP Morgan with the JP Morgan coin and all these little Prometheums the opportunity to catch up, to figure out what's going on, and to try to get themselves positioned before the boom. That's what this is all about. This is a dirty game of manipulation and corruption by the biggest clown in the history of the world, next to the guy who, the character in It, Gary Gensler, and his whole cronies above him. Let's keep it going. I had to say that. Just in the United States lost $5.9 trillion in wealth last year, more than any other country in the world. We're idiots. That's what happens. We're ran, not us, we're ran by a bunch of old school idiots. And their poster child, Gary Gensler. Who likes this? Huh? Me triple checking my address. This is what everyone should do. Oh my goodness. Me triple checking my address before sending a BTC transaction to cold storage. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm like this. I had to post this because this is me. Like, anytime I send something, especially if it's a big amount, I'm like, wait a minute, let me check. Okay, let me double check. Is that the first six, the second six? Okay, let me look again. I mean, dude, you got to be careful because one slip of the finger, and I did this early on, guys. I did this early on. That's why I try to copy and paste everything. And I still go back and double check because I remember sending, bags to the wrong address. And then I had to work and try to get some of them back. Some of them I did, some of them I didn't. And I just moved on. Oh, well. David Katz says, which is crazy, he says the average former president has been indicted for at least 2 felonies while Trump faces 91. That's ridiculous. Urgent. Look, guys, I don't normally talk about, I want you guys to understand, I don't normally talk about presidents and things like that. I think we're at a point right now. I don't think it has, look, I'm just going to stay away from politics. I'm at the point right now where I want the best candidate to win. And I can definitely tell you right now, I do not think the best candidate for us right now, that I do not think, and I have, look, it's definitely not Joe Biden. It's definitely not Joe Biden. That's all I got to say. I'll leave it at that. Expecting high volatility in Bitcoin and crypto today due to the FOMC minutes release. When is that coming? I think it's about 2 p.m. Is that right, JC? It's coming out about 2 p.m. today. The U.S. bond market is on the verge of a major breakdown that will send mortgage rates to levels unseen since 2000 and fuel more banking trouble. Peter Schiff. Don't do that crap to my house sales. Good Lord. I'm just saying. XRP broke the first level of resistance, but rejecting the 5.5-year trend line, the mother of resistance lines. Once broken, I expect the next move to be very significant. Ignore these switches, news, riddles that have been wrecking you. You get wrecked. Follow the TA, baby. Follow the TA, huh? We're still within this pattern, huh? We hit this. We still got opportunity to go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Boom. Let's see what happens. I got some good stuff for y'all. I hope y'all paying attention. I got some good stuff for y'all today. Ripple, XRP fam, payments, interview. Ripple, head of payment products, Pagan Solanti. SMEs are our favorite part of cross-border payments, so it constitutes $17 trillion a year. Ripple Payments has done 20 million transactions and 30 billion volume. Ripple has joined the SSB. Let's talk to it. Let's listen to it. 14 minutes on. We don't got that long, but we'll hear a little bit of it. If you guys get an opportunity, make sure you check this out. We'll give you a little taste of it.
I'm Austin Prey, senior reporter here at Payments. Joining me today is Pegah Soltani, the head of payment products at enterprise crypto company Ripple. Thanks for joining us today, Pegah.
Hi, thanks for having me.
And today we're talking about an exciting topic, crypto payments for small and medium-sized enterprises. But before we dig into that, do you mind just introducing me to yourself and your role at Ripple?
Yeah, sure. I'm Pegah Soltani. I'm the head of payments product at Ripple, where I work on our payment solution to deliver cross-border payments for our customers around the world.
Now, guys, I'm not going to get too much into this video. It's a 14-minute long video. There was actually a shorter version where a guy kind of went through and he sped it up for her to talk about what they're doing, and it was really amazing. I listened to the fast version. I haven't listened to the 14-minute version, but if you're definitely in Ripple, I would tell you to listen to this because I listened to her talking when the guy kind of sped up and she was like, and she was speaking, and it was amazing information. But because of the time restrictions, I don't want to let that, I can't let that play out like that. It's too much time. It's so stupid to tweet about XRP price predictions. I'm so tired of seeing them in my feed. I like this guy. This is kind of funny. He said, it's so stupid to tweet about XRP price prediction, and I'm tired of seeing them in my feed. In fact, when XRP is $400 by this December, I'm deleting this app so I never have to see them again. This is funny as hell. I said, because he said I'm so sick and tired of hearing about price prediction that he goes in $400 by this December and said, I'm so sick of this crap, I'm going to delete that. That's funny. Shouts out to XRPP. That was hella funny. Because I was reading, I was like, where he going with this? And I got it. I said, damn it, you little idiot. XRP now accepted as payment method across hundreds of stores worldwide. I'm telling you, well, James, because see, here's what small-minded people think. Here's what small-minded people think, JC, Bullish Big D. But the price is, and that's probably how you was as a kid too. Let me stop it, damn it. The point I'm trying to make is we are all like that as a kid. I want some now and laters. Let me stop. At the end of the day, the point I'm trying to make, guys, is you got to do your research. You got to do your homework. When you know what you got, when you know what you have, You ain't worried about the damn price. And the reason I say that, because when you look up, I'm looking up because I got all the prices right here in front of me. And you see XRP right back at 6 cents. When you look up and you see the fact that the entire market, if it was XRP, if it was just XDC, XLM, HBAR, Shiba, if any of those things by themselves were taken and the market was exploding, I'd be like tripping. I'd be like, oh my God, what happened? Oh, you know, like, no, come on now, stop it. The point I'm making is put a little volume up a little. I'll put volume up a little bit. Uh-oh. Is my volume down? Uh-oh, JC. What? Is my volume? Put volume up a little, Jay. Oh, my volume needs to go up some, JC? Uh-oh. Hello? Microphone check, 1, 2. What is this? 6-8Jay with the Roughneck Business. Hey, JC, I'm going to be a rapper. It looks like I'm okay, JC. I'm not going to be a rapper. I just had to test my mic. It looks like I'm good, JC. You sure? Does everybody else think, is my volume down, guys? Or do I need to just get further into the mic? Does this sound better? Does it sound better, guys? If someone can hear me better, let me know. If I still sound bad, please let me know. And I will adjust. Because I can turn it up, y'all. Microphone check, huh? Let's get up, let's get down. Do I sound okay, guys? I guess so. So we're going to keep going. What up, Big Watch, dude? Do I sound okay? Is my voice okay? Can somebody let me know? Do I sound all right? So XRP now accepted as payment method across hundreds of stores worldwide. Let's look into it. Woo, baby. I like articles like this. Came out August 16th. XRP now accepted as payment method across hundreds of stores worldwide. They're working on things, baby. If you get a chance, make sure you check this out. BitPay, one of the oldest crypto payment services providers, is amongst the latest to support XRP. The United States-based company recently took to X, which is Twitter, to remind users of its all-around support for XRP. I hear you good. Your volume has been sounding low for several streams. Damn, is that right? Shoot. Microphone. Okay, I'm gonna have to call. Hello. Okay, I guess I can turn it right here. Hello. Is that better? I just turned it up. Is that better? You guys let me know if that's better, because my mic seems to be cool. Is that? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Is it better? Andrew T said I was all right. I think I just turned something up over here. Is it good? Am I Gucci? He said I've been sounding a little low. Okay. I hope I sound better. Okay, guys. So a lot of, again, I'm going to skim through this, guys, because I got bigger things that I want to show you guys. But, yo, Crypto Tales in the house. Do I sound okay, Crypto Tales? I just turned up my mic a little bit. Everybody was saying I was a little low. All right, guys, right now, Bitcoin is preparing for a big green candle. Altcoin pumps incoming. XRP. So you can see right here, this is a smaller version of this. Let's see how this plays out. Link to SEC versus Ripple update with attorney John Deaton. This is going to be Friday the 18th. Okay. This is when you guys are going to be out there in Daytona Beach, baby. But you guys should be able to listen to it because it's 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll make sure that I go on before this or sometime after that. That's going to be big. Link to. Breaking. Valkyrie has applied for an Ethereum futures ETF. Sounds good. Okay, see, my boy Tells no, because he be flowing. Now, you know what? Linda P. Jones. I haven't followed Linda too much. Matter of fact, I ain't followed Linda, period. I need to follow Linda because she's got some good stuff. I'm going to have to follow her. But see, I gotta delete somebody in order to follow because I got to keep my 589 status. For those of you guys know, I keep my 589. I only follow 589 people. So I'll add her when I'm off the stream and somebody got to go. My wake-up call tweeting is creating ripples. And see, she starts smiling. Ripples. No pun intended. The hell you didn't. She meant something about that. Ripples, baby. Best-selling author touts buy XRP now, but the price is crucial. This price is crucial. Let's take a look at it real quick. I'm going to try to read through this. Just a couple things real quick. And excuse me, guys, for reading kind of fast. So just, if I stumble, it's just because I'm on the time restriction. I don't want to go too far past an hour. Linda P. Jones has identified a life-changing buying opportunity for XRP, urging investors to capitalize on this moment. Jones, known for her works, 3 Steps to Quantum Wealth. Wow! Best-selling author. The Wealth Harris Guide to Financial Freedom by Investing in Cryptocurrencies, and you've already and you're already a wealth Harris, now think, oh, she also 2 books, now think and act like one. 6 practical steps to make a reality now. Good Lord, she wrote a bunch of books. Took to Twitter today sharing her bullish perspective on several cryptocurrency assets. She fervently states, gave a wake-up call to VIP experience members today. If you're not invested in XRP at 60 cents, XDC at 6 cents, Algo at 10 cents, XLM at 10 cents, don't come crying to me when they are higher. Oh my goodness, the best-selling author, Crypto Tales, did you hear what she said? Good Lord. Linda P. Jones, this is for you. And the only way to do it is Tales. Hey.
Look, 4 years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom
But
is...
somebody out there is going to watch us and go, but James, we're at 60 cents XRP, James. What's going on? Weren't we just at 47, 46 damn cents a month and a half ago? Huh? Stop looking at the price. Do you realize that most people who said, I wish I'd have got in when VTHO was saying, buy $1, $1 freaking dollar, you'd have never made it. You would have never made it. Because when it got to $10, you'd have sold all your bags. Just like a lot of people say, when XRP gets to $10, I'm gone. Hell no. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? That's 0.1% of the projected value of XRP, Lupaka. Come on, Lupaka, can't tell him. That's 0.1% of $10,000. 1% of $10,000 is $100. 10% is $1,000. XRP was built to be a $10,000 coin. I'm stopped right there. Some people can't even fathom it. I'm going to leave it alone. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the best-selling author. Let's see what else she has to say. Huh? Good Lord. I just got so bullish I lost my Oh my goodness. Drawing attention to the present market valuation, she highlighted that many of these assets are currently selling at a cheap discount. Lopaka, Crypto Tales, Andrew T, Big Watch Dude, JC. Was Bitcoin not selling at a discount? Was Bitcoin at 6 cents not undervalued? At $1, was that not a joke? At 100, was it not the best thing possible? I'm going to tell you right now. How many people will go crazy and buy Bitcoin at 1,000, 5,000? You can only pray that it gets to 10,000 again. Yet at one point it was like less than a penny. What did this best author say? She said, if you're not investing in XRP at 60 cents, where's XRP right now? Huh? Where's XRP right now? Let me highlight this. Let me up 60 cents. Where's it at right now? 60 cents. Look at it. Listen to the, look, I'm not no best-selling author. I'm just James, a.k.a. Six8Jay from Brooklyn, New York. What do I know? What do I know? I ain't got no best-selling books. I ain't got no best-selling books, but Linda P. Jones does. Look, guys, very easy. Hide your followings, Alice. I like what you just said. It's hard for most people to not to sell. Right now, people with $100,000 incomes are living paycheck to paycheck. I can tell you from personal experience, it's a struggle to survive. Been holding for 3 years. Listen to me. That's such a powerful statement. I'm gonna tell you guys why. Me and my wife were just talking about this the other day. My daughter, I told you guys she's dating this NFL guy, and they got future plans. They're talking about buying a house together and marriage and kids and all that stuff down the line. She just turned 24. She's a nurse. She's also studying. She's in college right now as a nurse, full-time nurse, doing her classes to be a practitioner doctor, and got so many other things she's doing. And she just moved to LA. Or she's moving to LA. I'm sorry. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down and help her. Moved down to LA to work at one of the most prestigious hospitals out there. She was the #1 candidate for recruitment. It's just crazy. I'm so proud. When she went to go get her place, her high-end luxury apartment she's going to be getting, and they wanted her to make, she had to make at least, I think she said, like 8,000 or something like right around 8,000 a month to get a proof apartment. And I was thinking to myself, very easy. The reason I bring that up, not to brag, I am bragging. That's my baby. I'm a proud father of all my kids. But I'm like, damn, where in the hell does an average person make 8,000 a month to get an apartment? I was like, holy crap. It's just crazy. And me and my wife were talking about like some of the things. My daughter's gonna be making well over that in her new position. So she has no problem getting them. She already got approved and all that stuff. the point I'm making, I'm thinking, damn, what family can go out there and show the average family, $90,000? That's crazy that you got to show just to get approved. That you got to show. She makes way more than that, but I'm just saying, I'm like, damn. So I see what you're saying when you said what you said, very easy hydroponics, Alan. It's hard to hold on right now, guys. But then this goes back to what it is. And I want to say this. Never invest more than you can afford to wait for. I hate to use the word lose, but that's very, very likely. And we have to have these conversations because are we family? Can somebody just let me know in the comments if we're family? Can you let me know? If we're family, somebody put it down there so I can say what I got to say. If we family, put it. If nobody puts it, I'm not even going to say, I'm going to move on. Shoot, I ain't got time for this. We family? I'm waiting for a response. She further advised her followers and readers to take a decisive stance on their investments. This is your future. You need to be scooping them up without a perfectionist mindset of being too afraid to buy if it isn't an absolute bottom. God dang it, I love this. I love this. This is amazing. She goes out and this is a wealth building person. She's an award-winning author, a bestseller about how to build wealth. And what does she say? She said, let me see. If you're not out there buying Pepe, wait a minute, that's not what she said. If you're not out there buying Shikaka coin, that's not what she said. She's backing coins with utility, with extraordinary upside. What does she say? If you're not out there investing in XRP, XDC, Algo, XLM, damn it, is that not for the hottest coin? She tell we are family, bro. Look, okay, see, he said let me borrow something. You damn straight. I'm gonna let you borrow a car. Check this out. First of all, Tails got to understand. That's my man. Me and Tails got a big future, and he don't even know it. We got a big future. See, Tails asked me to be his manager, and I accepted. So Tails part of my family. We got some big we got some big plans. Oh my God, we got some. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I wake up. You know what I do? Sometimes at night I wake up thinking about what me and Tails are gonna do, and this is what plays in my head.
It's an illusion. How high will it go when the XRP get the moon in? It's amusing when
sometimes I just be doing something, and I'll be like, what was I thinking about? And the only thing that comes to my head is this.
you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Stack it up.
Woo! Let's keep it going. Guys, I'm telling you, not financial advice, but you guys you need to make sure you understand the evolution of money is upon us. If you think the only thing that any stock or crypto does is go up, then you don't need to be in this space. Going back to what my man Hydroponics Alan said, never invest more than you can afford to lose. And I say that because I had to change that a little bit. I put never invest more than you can afford to wait for. Right? And here's what I say about that. Nice, James. Tails, I think that was a good decision. You damn straight. Now watch this. Oh man, if you only knew the connections I had, brother. I gave y'all breadcrumbs of my life, breadcrumbs in these past interviews. You have no idea. Yeah, I still got a whole lot more to bring to the table. The point I'm making is this, okay? The comment that everyone makes in this space is never invest more than you can afford to lose. I think you can change that comment to never invest more than you can afford to wait for if you do the better you do your due diligence. You hear what I'm saying? The better you do your research, the more that comment changes or that phrase changes. Because if you're not a good student, I say never invest more than you can afford to lose. If you're just going around following people, never invest more than you can afford to lose. If you go out and you just look at the coin market cap, or was it CoinGecko, and you're just going to the top and you say, what's the new trending coin? I'm going to buy that. Oh, what's new? I'm going to buy that. Guys, you should need to look at where the fear and greed index is right now. It's neutral. You got half the people in crypto scared as hell, and half the people know what they're doing. If you fall into the fact of fear and you're unsure and you letting your emotions control you, then I will tell you this, and you don't do a good job of researching, never invest more than you can afford to lose. That's the comment for you. If you're a great student and you've done your research, I'm telling you guys right now, every coin that this best-selling author, Linda P. Jones, had just quoted right here, XRP, XDC, Algo, XLM, every one of those damn coins, I did my research. I went back and did more research and more. Listen to me, guys. if you knew that the decisions that you're making right now can forever change your family, first of all, oh wow, see, now you're trying to bring tears to my eyes. Very easy hydrophonics, Alan. Thank you so much, bro. That means the fact that God is on your side, James, is why I said it was the best decision. When God's leading your life, anything is possible. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that. Before all things, believe that. You know? Believe that. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Let's keep it moving. Listen to what I'm saying, guys. I was a damn knucklehead coming up as a kid. I was a damn knucklehead. And I know I'm getting off topic, and if you got to go, you got to. It is what it is. Sometimes you got to just talk family. Sometimes you just got to talk family. Right? Some of the best teachings I've had were from people who pulled me aside and hugged me and cried with me and laughed with me and got personal with me. Those are the people that I love to this day. Like my coach when he used to scream at me all the time, McFadden, McFadden. And I used to come out the game kicking chairs. I used to be so bad. Oh my God, I was a bit of an asshole. Not asshole, but I was just confident. I was the leading scorer, the leading rebounder, the leading everything, co-MVP of the entire, every tournament. I was the man. We had you guys ever remember the Fab Five from, you remember the Fab Five from, Michigan State, when they had Jalen Rose, and they had Chris Webber, and they had all those guys. Remember that? We were a smaller school. We were the NCCAA, right? So we're a small, little small NAIA type school. And it's, I got recruited to go to Fresno State, which was Division I, after I had played in that 1 year. I went 1 year and I went for the money like a dummy. I should have went and finished college, but didn't have a dad around. Just went after the money like an idiot. Started having kids very early. Not regretting that now, because I got the greatest kids on planet Earth. But at 20 years old, when you sign a pro contract and then you start having kids, you don't know anything. But the point I'm trying to make with you guys is that I was hard headed, but I was the leader of an all freshman team that beat teams we should have never beat. And I remember the article in the Fresno Bee that said, West Coast College is the last hope for Fresno. Fresno State sucked at that time. Sucked. That's what Paul George and a lot of these guys went. They sucked. And they said the last hope to bring home a national title in forever, led by freshman James. My last name. I'm not going to say it. If you know it, you know it. And I remember getting the point I'm making. Let me get back on point. I come out the game because the reason I would kick chairs, not because I was an a-hole. I said I was an a-hole because I was so emotional. I was so emotional until I was emotional into my play. And I remember the coach would bring me out, and after the game, we almost won the national title. It was such a great. One of these days, I might bring on my AD or my coach and talk about those. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. I promise you guys, I'm gonna work on bringing my coach. He's around to this day still. So I'm gonna work on bringing up Coach McGow or athletic director Chris Terrence, who also had me on his talk show, and we talked about the almost national title. And my coach subbed me out the game, and we wound up losing because he should have never subbed me out the game. I was on fire. I was destroying two of the nationally ranked seniors. I was destroying them as a freshman. And because I wouldn't run his plays, he took me out the game. We wound up losing that game. Well, he tried to put me back in, but by that time, they'd already had 11-point swing. But I remember when it was all over, he said, you know why I used to get on to you all the time, McFadden? I said, why, coach? He said, because you're the one who is most likely. He said, you're the one who's most likely to make it out of all these guys. You're the one. And so I appreciate that. The point I'm trying to make is sometimes you got to keep it real with people. And I'm trying to keep it real with you guys. There's a time where I lost my train of thought. I don't know how well I was going with that. I can't remember where I was going with that. Oh, I was a knucklehead. And I had to learn, this is where I was going with that. I had to learn how to be better. I had to learn what selflessness is. I had to learn how to play, team. And I now understand what Coach was saying. He wanted me to run this right. Even though sometimes when someone has a green light and they're on fire, you just got to let the cat stay on fire. I was destroying that team. But the point I'm trying to make is that sometimes you have to recognize things as for the greater, that's bigger than you. And that happened for me when I had my son. When I had my son, what I wanted didn't matter as much anymore. Like the selfish thing. Oh, I want a car. I want a Bentley. I'm gonna do. Like no, man. It became bigger than me. My why. The point I'm trying to make. My why became bigger. The reason I say all this to you guys is your why has to be bigger than you. And if your why is, they said, here's an old saying I used to always say when I was on stage: if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not big enough. If your why doesn't make you cry, it's not big enough. When I think about my mom, God rest her soul, and I wish she could be here, it brings tears in my eyes. When I think about my children, I got a son who's 29, and I kiss him in his face to this day. I don't give a damn. That's my boy. That's my baby. That's my first. If your why doesn't make you cry, it's not big enough. The reason that I say that is that you need to let your why, whatever that why is, whatever that thing is in your life, your mom, your husband, your wife, whatever it is, your significant other, your children, whatever it is, your dog, I don't care what it is. Let that drive you to being a great student and not play around with this damn opportunity. Because I can tell you right now, I had money back in the day. I had businesses back in the day when Amazon, most people don't. And so all I'm saying, in XDC and XLM and HBAR, whatever else you're into, I'm not just trying to capitalize off the coins that award-winning Linda P. Jones is talking about, right? The four that she mentioned, XDC, XLM, XRP, Algo. What I'm saying is, if excellent is a choice that you have rather than being average, then why in the hell would you choose average? I mean that if you have the opportunity to be extraordinary, go out there and apply that. What is being wealthy, rich, or whatever it financially set in your life? What is that worth to you? And the time that you're sitting around playing bingo or watching Family Feud or sitting around doing nothing, go out there and research and learn and be a great student and make sure that you're making the best decision, so that the narrative or the saying in your life is never invest more than you can afford to wait for, not lose. Because you lose, and I've lost jumping behind projects that just, and I said it again, guys, a lot of these projects won't even be around tomorrow. 95%. We got 20-something thousand cryptos, and a lot of them aren't even registered on CoinMarketCap. We got 20-something thousand cryptos. 95% of them won't even be here by 2030. Won't even be here by 2027. Probably in the next 12 to 24 months. A lot of them won't be here. Especially when legal clarity is super clear. Right now, there's still a lot of gray areas. That's how Sam Bankman-Fried, punk behind, sorry ass, can get on a laptop from his house arrest and make a coin that he rug pulled on everybody for $97 million. That's how you could do that. Because there's still a gray area. But once that regulatory clarity comes, guys, the better student you are, the bigger your why. And again, don't invest what you got to sit there and bite your nails over. So going back to what Very Easy Hydroponics said, Alan said, it's okay to be, financially strapped. Hell, you were financially strapped before crypto. You're going to be financially strapped tomorrow. You might be financially strapped next year. The point is, all that extra money that you were messing around at the casino, or you were messing around with this, or just cut back on that. Cut back on buying cheeseburgers every week. Cut back on buying a 12-pack of beer. Start adding that money up. Cut back on losing money at the fair and all. You know what? I'll go to the damn fair when I'm a millionaire. Whatever it is, again, this is not financial advice, guys. All I'm saying is, and I told somebody this a while back. When I was raised, my mom raised us in church, and they would always talk about tie 10% of your money. Tie 10% of your spending back into you. A lot of people say, "Well, I don't got no money." You got money. Think about that the next time you go out there and buy a bag of potato chips, or especially with how expensive food is. Try cooking at home and not buy a $20 damn value meal. Do that 5 times a month. Well, that's $100. What's $100 worth of XRP going to be in some years from now? That's what I'm saying, guys. So just get all your perspectives, get all your everything in place. Make sure you're a good student. Make sure you're driven by your why. Don't take any shortcuts, and get into the best assets possible. Yeah, it may not have 15 zeros and a 1. Maybe it doesn't have 8, or 5 zeros like Shiba, but damn it, find some coins with some real utility that can really change your life. And that's what people need to understand, because a 60 cents XRP may not sound that sexy right now, but I bet it'll sound sexy once it hit $100. I bet it sounds sexy once they hit $1,000. I'm just saying. I'm saying that. I'm not giving any financial. Tell them 6-8Jay, hunker down. Huh? The community is strong, baby. Come on now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know, you know what your boy's trying to tell you. So if you get a chance, go over here and check out. And I got more about more from Linda P. Jones. We're going to talk about more that she has. Danelle Dixon got on it. Look how much time I've already wasted. Give me a little extra long stream. Sorry, guys. Today we unveiled the magic that makes Stellar Org's disbursements possible. The Stellar Disbursement Platform, after a year of hard work and patience, is live on and now available to anyone through the power of open source. You gotta love this, guys. Stellar XLM. Linda P. Jones again. It is institutional money that will drive XRP's price higher. Listen, in my opinion, she says, institutions need legal clarity and framework. The lawsuit was one important piece of that. More congressional lawmaking is needed, but it will happen after. Let's open this up. It will happen. It says it will happen. After that, the money will flow in a huge wave. They are preparing, guys. They are preparing, guys. What is this right here? XRP rocket with 127% asset surge amid SEC slowdown. Showdown. Good Lord. Institutional investors flock in as Ripple gears up for the final battle, guys. So again, what about the price? You're still not. What about? I need to see the price right now. If you're a right now person, then your butt ain't gonna make it. If you've invested for right now, you're in a lot of trouble. That's all I got to say about that. Guys, make sure you check out this in the thread. So make sure you check out this. You can go to Linda P. Jones and see what she has to say. It's right here linked within our... Also, guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Make sure you go out there and also go to our Twitter. Show your love, man. Support the family. Marvin Davis says, 6-8, what up, fam? I'm traveling back home. My brother. The crypto community is strong. You already know that. Father Allen says, yeah, I'm doing well in Mahalo. Much love, Wayside Soldier. Much love and prayers out to you, my brother, preacher brother, Andrew T. Big Watch Dude. I'm working and watching my money grow. Come on, baby. You already know. I know Big Watch Dudes out there being smart with it. Nest Forth. Yo, Crypto for Life family, my brother, Daniel Gayton. What's up, my man? Daniel Gayton in the house. Do you guys mind if I do something real quick? Y'all mind if I just take out 5 seconds real quick to let y'all know how much I appreciate y'all and to tell you guys you're all legends and future millionaires. This is for you.
Does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science.
I can't wait. I don't know when it's going to happen. I can't predict it. I can't wait until we stream. And I look up and everybody in the group is wealthy. Everybody in the group has made life-changing money. I can't wait because, you know, I'm going to start off every show. I'm going to look and say, you know what? Y'all rich. We rich. And I'm going to start like this. Woo!
I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basically letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better.
I got the best family ever. Let's keep it going. XRP. Heyman was so pressed by Simpson Thacker that consists to give the free each speech that he purposely omitted sending the speech to any of the commissioners except Jay Clayton because it would, in his words, slow the process down significantly. You corrupted some of my, and Bernie Mac, you some of my, I want to say the last word, but I can't. I might get flagged. First Germany, now the Netherlands enter recession. Uh-oh, this is real, guys. What did he say? XRP, the next Bitcoin, 10,000 plus? You know what? Listen, man. Whenever you do your research, whenever you do your due diligence, always look at the team that you're backing. If your CEO's out there doing things he's not supposed to be doing, smacking people in the booty at the club, I might not, I'm just saying, that's not a shout out to anybody. I'm just saying, Lord, bad example. Here we go. Look at the team. You look at who they're attracting, who they bringing on, like Rosie Rios, the 43rd Secretary of the United States. What? Good Lord, let me calm down. I need some coffee. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. We got a damn all-star squad at Ripple. People from Swift, people from here, people from institutions, people from financial institutions, not mental institutions, people from banking. Come on, man. Look at what we got. Look at, we're the apple of crypto. Brad, what do you got to say?
From the get-go, Ripple has worked with regulators, and we have worked with regulated institutions like banks, where there isn't regulatory uncertainty. And so we have found that part of the reason why XRP has performed well is because people realize, hey, wait a minute. Back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? Back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? If we work with the system to solve this problem, and we can solve that problem at scale, a problem measured in the trillions of dollars, then there's a lot of opportunity to create value in XRP.
Woo, baby, did you hear that? And you know what? I agree with you, Tails. Tails says, but I like slapping booty. See, I'm a little older now, but boy, I'm telling you, XRP gets to $1,000, I'm gonna say, honey, we gonna be in the club next to Tails, and I'm about to slap that booty. Woo!
Selling at a loss, not caring what it costs.
Woo!
When it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meter.
Y'all gonna be in there. Y'all gonna see Six8Jay going up. Y'all gonna go 6-8, go 6-8. Woo!
Hello, nice to meet you. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A more party, so you know.
All right, guys, I got a lot more to show you. Let's keep it going. Good Lord. Tails gonna be talking about slapping booty. Markets are down today, but I am bullish on the XRP. Go ahead, Ed O'Frina, with your bad self. November 19th, 2020, 1 month later, Jay Clayton, who helped take Alibaba public, drops a lawsuit on Ripple despite being warned of national security issues around crypto. Here's the thing, guys, regarding China, by the way. I couldn't leave that out. How do you mess with Trump? How do you mess with anybody? But then all this corruption is right in front of us. How do you do that? This is about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Let's listen to what's going on in this one.
When Bitcoin is more than 50% of the mining in China, that China can control those technologies. And I think we as
remember, this is 2020.
In the U.S. really need to get in sync with other major economies across the world and how we look at an asset like XRP and treat it similarly.
So how concerned are you that China could, given their support of it, somehow, start to dominate that market and give the country an advantage?
Look, I think the Chinese Communist Party is being very strategic and is very focused on dominating this technology. I worry that this will be the next 5G race. We lost that race, and I think we're in danger of repeating that mistake again in the battle for what I think will be the future of our global financial infrastructure and payments. And, again, I think the irony is simply that unintentionally, as a regulatory body here in the United States, we have given an advantage to Bitcoin to provide what I'll call the good housekeeping seal of approval from the SEC that has allowed people to, like PayPal and like others, that with that clarity and that certainty, they are supporting those assets, and they're allowing people and entrepreneurs to build companies around them and to safely invest.
We got a very smart CEO over at Ripple. The problem is with everything is that we would be moving so far ahead. I'm telling you guys, we would be in a bull market right now. The bull, because look, we would explode right back up to where we're at. Things would be going crazy if the SEC wasn't so corrupted. They weren't hucksters and fraudsters and tricksters, and they would approve the Bitcoin ETFs that are out there by all the biggest financial institutions in the country, especially right. I'm just telling you, it's crazy, guys. They're manipulating, they're holding us back while the world is moving on without us. And if they get their heads out of their butt and stop all this regulation by enforcement, we would be this would be life changing for so many. But they don't want it. See, slave masters don't want their slaves to be free. I'm gonna say it again. Slave masters don't want their slaves to be free. That's why it's so much bigger than Gensler and Warren. It goes all the way up the food chain to a person who can't even stand up on his own. Good Lord, did I say it? I said it, damn it.
No, we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. The fear selling and I'm still lost.
Let's keep it going, guys. I got a lot of stuff to go. Oh my goodness. The Swiss route service has been developed by IBIS Management Association. Associates with, oh my gosh, what the hell's wrong with me? In partnership with Finstra to provide institutions with connectivity to globally trusted payments gateways. And you can see it right here, guys. Boom. Right here. Finstra, Ripple, Swift. Boom. Look at this, man. Ripple, God, I'm telling you, it's all in the works. Stop looking at the price. Stop looking at the price. Stop looking at the price and understand what you're a part of. Good Lord, have a bigger vision. Crypto millionaire Christian, oh, this is crazy. Peeve, a 41-year-old U.S. crypto investor, has been found not alive. Guys, be careful, man, out there, letting everybody know what you got, because people will come for it. Just a lot of criminals out there. Rest in peace. Shouts out to that brother and his family. Just rest in peace and prayers to him and his family. Everyone has their eyes on Bitcoin ETF applications in front of the SEC, but all around the world, they aren't waiting. They aren't waiting. Europe, first Bitcoin spot ETF has gone live after being delayed for more than a year. Oh, so you can see they were delayed as well. The ETF started trading on Euronext Amsterdam Stock Exchange yesterday. Crypto investors are eagerly awaiting a spot ETF approved in the United States. So when this happens, see, getting approved in Europe, that's cool. But America, it would send us into an explosive uptrend. Tesla, SpaceX, Starlink doing their best to help Hawaii. Shouts out to you, Elon. Shouts out to Elon. This I'm just telling you, the guy is a genius. He's doing everything he can. It helps, the American people. All the things he's doing with X and which is Twitter and Starlink and everything else. All I want to know is how come we're trying to send $24 billion out of the country when those people in Hawaii can use that. They can use more than $700 a household. I'm just saying. I think we need a new leader in this country. The BRICS plan to destroy the dollar. Robert Kiyosaki, it's not if, but when. Listen carefully. You guys get a chance to listen to this about a minute, 36 seconds. How much we do? Oh, good Lord, I'm already an hour out. What does it matter? You guys get a chance to play it. Make sure you listen to it. I'm going to just keep going because otherwise I'll be here forever. As American Wealth Mentor, I point out the opportunities for wealth building that aren't obvious to everyone. The XRP community is well aware of the opportunity, but most of the population is not. If you already invested, pat yourself on the back. Good Lord, if you already invested, look at this lady here, Linda P. Jones, best-selling author. Look at this. Man, the XRP community is well aware of the opportunity that's before us right now. But most of the population is not. You know how many people, first of all, I always say there's people who play the game, people who watch the game, and people who doesn't know there's a game being played. There's a lot of people I think a lot of people heard of Bitcoin, but how many people out there have never heard about XRP? I'm just saying, guys, good Lord. If you have invested in one of the most important and potentially lucrative assets in this decade, pat yourself on the back. Good Lord, what a great thread there, or great tweet. Are they calling them tweets or they call them X's now? Good Lord, I don't know. BitPay released worldwide support for XRP, allowing BitPay users across the world to buy, store, swap, and spend XRP across all BitPay solutions. I love it, baby. Embrace the future. I am so freaking excited about crypto right now. I had to share this by Ben Armstrong, my brother. Ben follows me. I'll follow him. We've messaged a couple times. He said, I'm going to come on the show, Jay. When you get yourself up there, I'm with you, brother. So, one of these days, I don't even want to bring him on right now until we got a good enough audience. I'm so freaking excited about crypto right now. I'm the most excited I've ever been in years. If you aren't looking at coins like a kid in a candy shop, then you must hate candy. That's funny as hell. Danielle Dixon believes we'll see stablecoin regulation by the end of 2023. Danielle, that's 5 minutes. We don't got 5 minutes, but this is amazing. We're over an hour already. If you guys get a chance to check this out, she talks about what's happening. I'll just give you like a minute of it.
In Washington, I'm assuming you're having conversations around this. How optimistic are you on the regulatory front here in the U.S.?
So I feel like we need to get something done here in the U.S. in order for us to really set the standard, if we want to set the standard, which I think the U.S. government is going to want to do that. So I'm very optimistic that we're going to get something on stablecoins by the end of the year.
Danielle Dixon knows, baby. Bet on Danielle Dixon. Today, we're excited to share open source release of Stellar's disbursement platform. This is Stellar, Danielle Dixon. They got big things happening. Make sure you guys check it out. Anyone can power global payments using digital assets with publicly available bulk disbursement. If you guys go into the thread, she even got a link to explain it further. Coinbase, this is a big news right now. Coinbase is a publicly held company issuing stock now approved by the CFTC. See, they need to take over. They need to stop letting Gary Gensler do anything. Designated authority to sell crypto derivatives to U.S. retail investors. But Gary Gensler is still fighting his losing, discredited battles in court against crypto. I'm just telling you guys, we need to get a hold on this, man. You got guys trying to get things going. You got clown Gensler still. My goodness, I can't stand that guy. I don't think anybody can. It's just not me. At some point, the American government must turn its attention to solving issues at home before trying to solve the rest of the world. We just talking about their problems. Combat vets, mental health, legal immigration, homelessness, poverty, crime, wealth gap, inflation, disappearing middle class. All this instead of trying to send money to other people. Our money. That 24 point something billion, that's not even their money. It's our money they're sending. Send that money to help our own people. Damn it. I'm sick and tired. You go around and you see veterans on the street begging, and you want to go send $24 billion somewhere else? So damn stupid. We've got such a ridiculous country. I tell you, it's ridiculous who are leading us right now. It's ridiculous. Can't even accept the innovation because you're too old. Everybody around you is too old, and that's what we're having a problem because we're ran by a whole bunch of old ass people. I had to say it. Good Lord, I got it out. They have money for war, but they can't feed the poor. Tupac. Hey, there you go. That's it right there. Charles Payne. Best way to say it is to quote Tupac. They have money for war, but they can't feed the poor. You got money to help everybody else out, but you can't feed your own people. Tupac, I love it. Your kids will thank you. Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm still pro Bitcoin, baby. The BRICS Alliance will discuss the usage of local currencies for cross-border transactions in the upcoming summit in August. The bloc of 5 nations will examine ways to strengthen their local economies by putting their native currencies to use. BRICS aims to eliminate the U.S. dollar. BRICS aims to eliminate the U.S. dollar for global trade and smart remittance for imports and exports using local terms. I'm telling you guys, it started. The storm has started. There you go. The storm has started. You don't see America anywhere in there, do you? What up, Shane Sullivan? What did Tell say? Major moment for crypto regulatory clarity in the U.S. This has been a multi-year process toward approval, and we are excited to be finally launching federally regulated crypto derivatives with margin to our U.S. customer. That's lovely. I love it. This is why we believe a change is coming. God is going to help his people. A lot of them are probably going to be through some of us. You better believe it. Hey, I believe in that because I already told you 10% of everything I get in my mother's name, who is a godly woman, in my mother's name, with the blessing of God, I'll be giving back 10%. If the spot Bitcoin ETF gets approved, the clearing price of BTC is above $150,000. Look what Michael Seller's saying. If they can get their heads up their butts and approve the ETFs, the clearing price of BTC is above $150,000. Tom Lee, Fundstrat. Okay, so he was quoting somebody else. Right here. Let's see what he got to say. 56 seconds.
I always like hearing your price targets because you are so fearless. Where are you on Bitcoin by the end of next year, let's say?
Well, if the spot Bitcoin gets approved,
yeah,
I think the demand will be greater than the daily supply of Bitcoin. And so the clearing price, this is done by Sean Farrell, who's our crypto digital strategist, is over 150,000. It could even be like 180,000.
150, 180, what do you think XRP is going to be? XDC, XLM, HBAR, Algo. What do you think they're going to be at? I'm going to tell you where. Tells knows.
All in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to
It's amusing when you know that you're not losing. Ooh, I love it. Immerse video on X is starting to get good. Swipe up for the next video. This is cool. Elon Musk. Ripple is positioned that I compare to. Oh, Ripple is in a position that I compare to Amazon. Brad Garlinghouse. Ripple is in a position that he compares to Amazon. Did I not just damn say that earlier? Ripple is the Apple of crypto. Tells, let them know. We're over an hour. I don't give a damn.
go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one.
He said, boy, this tells us so wrong. XRP, XLM, XEC. Good Lord. Let's keep it going. Donald Trump is a crypto whale. Isn't something I had in my 23 bingo card. Do you guys know that they saying now, after looking at everything, that Donald Trump holds over 5 million, a new filing shows 5 million in digital assets? Who the hell you want running this country? I can tell you, look, man, I got nothing to say. They can go with everybody's corrupted. Well, he did what he did to sway the voting. Look. If I had to pick between Trump and Biden and at least we know what this guy does. Hey, he might be hardcore. He might be this and that. He might be a lot of things. But the dude gets things done. And he's pro-crypto. So for that reason, you got my vote, bro. You got my vote. This first anniversary image from NASA's James Webb Space Telescope. This is kind of cool, guys. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like stuff like that. XRP is about to shock the world. I agree with you, XRP, Miscu. Digital asset investor says make sure you check. We're running out of time here, guys. We've been ran out of time. If you guys get a chance, make sure you check this out. Digging the craze XRP LIBOR end of the era. You guys make sure you get a chance to check that out. A new era is dawn in XRP Ledger. A lot of good stuff here, man. A lot of good stuff. Wait, how do I got this posted twice? Oh, that must have been advertising. So much good stuff, guys. Okay, so that's it. That's it. We're out of here. We're out of here. Let me just show some love for the family real quick. Again, guys, don't get caught up in this. Get caught up in where we're going. Don't get caught up in this. Get caught up on where we're going. Let me go here. Again, guys, don't get caught worrying about the tricksters, the hucksters, the frosters. Don't let Operation Choke Point 2.0 take you out your game. Be a great student, guys. Don't let the fact that they're trying to manipulate the market. We will have our day. Our time will come. Right now, this is where they're shaking out the weak hands. Right now, I'm telling you, what did it say with Europe? It took them over a year to get their Bitcoin ETF approved. So what do you think the SEC and all the little cronies above him are doing? They're taking this opportunity to stack their bags. I guarantee you, him and a lot of people with him probably got a whole lot of XRP. Guys, don't let these guys keep you from winning for your family. I know America's being held hostage, but the better educated you are, the better positioned you are, and the more patient you are, control those emotions, have a plan. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We'll see you guys mañana. The time, I will let you guys know. Could be in the morning. It just depends on how my time and day goes. I will definitely post it. What's up, Frankie Legend? Guys, Beekeeper69, very easy hydrophonics. Who else is in here? I got to show some love for the family. Shane Sullivan, man, much love, brother. Big Watch Dude, Crypto Tales, very easy hydrophonics. I think I said it. Marvin Davis, appreciate each and every one of you guys. I think I had Wayside Soldier in here, Nest Force, Daniel Gayton's in the house, Andrew T's in the house, Bullish Big D in the house, Big Bro 10 in the house, JC my brother in the house, Frankie Legend in the house, C-Kaz in the house, Crypto Tropics in the house. I appreciate you, Laura Level. You guys are amazing. Queen, all you guys, Crypto Tropics. I appreciate each and one of you guys. We'll see you guys mañana. It's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Until next time, peace.